What if the secret to building massive wealth and success wasn't in grand actions, but in the small routines you repeat every day? In Rich Routines, Steve Houghton reveals how tiny, consistent habits shape your future, and why mastering your daily actions is the real shortcut to a rich, fulfilling life. Let's dive into the powerful routines that can transform ordinary days into extraordinary success. Introduction. Success is hidden in your routine. Steve Houghton starts Rich Routines with a powerful premise. We don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our routines. Many people believe that luck, talent, or intelligence are the major factors behind success. Steve argues otherwise. It's not big decisions or one-off efforts that shape our destiny. It's the small, consistent actions we repeat every day. Our routines are the compounding interest of success. Small, smart actions, repeated daily, lead to massive results over time. He promises that by studying the routines of the wealthy and fulfilled, we can build a life of abundance ourselves, not just financially, but emotionally, socially, and spiritually. Chapter 1. The Power of Tiny Changes. Steve introduces the idea of atomic routines. Small habits that seem insignificant in the moment, but compounded over time, create explosive results. Example. Waking up 30 minutes earlier doesn't change your life today, but doing it for 365 days gives you 182.5 extra hours. In a year, the equivalent of a whole month's work. Key takeaways. Micro changes greater than macro results. Focus on systems, not just goals. Growth is invisible before it becomes unstoppable. Chapter 2. The Morning Rituals of the Wealthy. Steve dives into the morning routines of the rich and successful. He studied dozens of high performers and found a pattern. Most successful people wake up early, often between 4:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. Start with a mindfulness practice. Meditation, prayer, gratitude. Exercise lightly, even a 10-minute stretch counts. Review their goals and visualize success. Prioritize the most important task, their M or T cell, most important task. Golden Morning Routine, the 5M formula. 1. Mindfulness, 5 minutes meditation. 2. Movement, 10 minutes stretching, exercise. 3. Motivation. Read 10 pages of a motivational book. 4th. Mapping. Review goals and plan the day. 5. Mastery. Start working on your craft immediately. Steve's message. Win the morning, win the day, win enough days, and you win your life. Chapter 3. Wealth starts in the mind. Houghton stresses that mindset routines shape your reality. The richest people have mental hygiene habits, positive self-talk, abundance affirmations, focus on opportunities instead of obstacles, constant gratitude. The Daily Wealth Mantra. I am the creator of my wealth. Every thought, decision, and action moves me closer to my dreams. Steve explains that negativity is like junk food for the mind. It's easy to consume, but slowly poisons you. Positive thinking must be intentional. It won't happen by accident. Chapter 4. Health is wealth, literally. Steve highlights a harsh truth. What's the point of wealth if you don't have the health to enjoy it? Thus, rich routines always include proper sleep, 7 to 9 hours. Daily movement, no need for intense workouts, consistency matters more. Mindful eating, hydration. He shares the 3S formula for health. Sleep deeply, sweat daily, sip water consistently. Without health, you trade future freedom for short-term productivity. A bad deal. Chapter 5. The Magic of Money Routines. Steve outlines the wealth habits that separate the rich from the struggling. Key money habits. Automatic saving. Save a percentage of income before spending. Invest early. Start even if the amount is small, time greater than amount. Budgeting. Rich people know where every dollar goes. Spending control. They don't waste money on status symbols to impress others. continuous learning, always studying investing, business, and market trends. He introduces the 70-20-10 rule. Live on 70% of income, invest 20%, give away 10%. Philanthropy keeps you humble, grounded, and abundance-minded. Chapter 6. Building Relationship Capital. Money isn't the only form of wealth. Relationships are too. Steve shares that rich routines include intentional relationship building, regularly networking with value, not just taking, deepening family bonds, mentoring and being mentored, showing gratitude to team members and friends. He coins the term, Desper Stories. Relationship ROI. The returns from meaningful relationships outperform any stock market. Daily practice. Reach out to one person every day, not asking for anything, just offering help or appreciation. Chapter 7. Learning like your life depends on it. Successful people have learning routines. Reading 30 minutes a day, listening to educational podcasts while commuting, attending seminars, hiring coaches. Steve's powerful quote, "Formal education makes you a living. Self-education makes you a fortune." He recommends keeping a learning journal. Every day, write one thing you learned. Reflect weekly on how you can apply it. Chapter 8. Deep work and flow states. Houghton stresses that the rich have mastered this deep work, long periods of focused, distraction-free work. Rich work habits. Block 90 to 120 minutes for focused work. No social media, emails, or multitasking during that time. Prioritize creative and high-leverage tasks. He encourages creating a sacred work zone, a place where your mind knows it's time to focus. Success loves speed, but focus creates speed. Chapter 9. Evening Rituals for Recovery. Just like mornings set the tone for the day, evenings close the day powerfully. Evening habits of the rich. Reflecting on the day. What went well? What can improve? Planning tomorrow's top tasks. Journaling gratitude. Disconnecting from screens 1 hour before sleep. Steve introduces the 3 R's night routine. 1. Review the day. 2. Reflect with gratitude. 3. Reset with rest. This sets you up to sleep better and wake up energized. Chapter 10. The Long Game, Thinking in Decades. A major difference in rich routines has been long-term thinking. While most people think in days or weeks, the wealthy think in years for businesses, decades for investments, generations for legacy. Long-term routines, setting 10-year goals, building habits today that will still matter 10 years from now. Avoiding instant gratification traps. Steve calls this future self-loyalty. Staying loyal to the person you are becoming, not just the one you are today. Chapter 11. The Identity Shift, Becoming a Routine Millionaire. Houghton explains that real change happens when you change your identity. Not, I want to be wealthy. Instead, I am a person who builds wealth daily through smart routines. Small wins create identity shifts. Identity shifts create life shifts. He shares a practical exercise. Write down the identity of your future self. List the daily routines that person follows. Start acting like that person today. Conclusion. Your rich life is built one day at a time. Steve's final message is clear and empowering. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a powerful routine. Success isn't about magic moments. It's about daily decisions, daily disciplines, and daily dedication. If you can master your mornings, control your mind, manage your money, nurture your health, build relationships, and never stop learning, you can live a rich life on your own terms. Final thought. Routines don't just make you successful, they reveal who you are becoming. Steve Houghton. If you want a rich life, don't chase it. Routine your way into it. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this summary helpful and want to dive deeper into more transformative books, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of lifelong learners and stay updated on our latest book summaries and insights. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. What principle from this book resonated with you the most? I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep reading and keep growing.